So today I'm going to be doing kind of like a get ready with me. So I decided I was going to play around with some eyeshadows and I thought I would film it. So this is kind of going to be like a get ready with me / tutorial / yeah, whatever you want to call it. And my face makeup is already done, at least my foundation and concealer and powder, because I am filming a first impression on this foundation. So stay tuned. If I have done it already, I will link it below. If not, it'll be coming soon. Well, this is bugging the crap out of me, so I'm gonna take the foundation off my lips. Alright, that's better. Okay, so I'm gonna start off by priming my eyelids using my Urban Decay Primer Potion. Y'all know this is an oldie but a goodie, but it is still one of my favorites. So I'm gonna be playing with a few different palettes today. Mostly playing with green shades because I just feel like playing with green. But I'm going to start off with this Shan XO palette from BH Cosmetics. And I'm just going to use this really light color up here in the corner. And just dust this kind of all over my eyelids with a fluffy brush just to set the primer down. And this is going to help everything blend out better. So I'm going to take this same fluffy brush and I'm going to start with this shade right down here. I know it seems like really dark, but when I swatched it, it wasn't too dark. But I'm going to start with that, and I'm going to run it in my crease. Now, I know it's got a bit of a sheen to it because it's kind of like a blue-brown, kind of like, you know, a lot of companies have a color like this. But it has just the right amount of warmth for what I'm looking for in this green smoky eye I want to do. So next up, I'm going to be going in with some ColourPop. And so these are the shades I really want to play with today. This is just one of the ColourPop palettes. I popped out the little 4-pan thing. And if you do it gently, it leaves the magnet behind and you can stick 10 in here. And they totally stick. So, totally an option for storing more than just 4. You can fit 5. I don't think this works for the ones that, like, unless the pan has a little, like, lip so that you can lift it out. I don't think it works on those, but it definitely works on these ones that have like little stars and stuff on them. Totally works for these. So going in with that same fluffy brush, I'm going to start with this green here. And this one is called Checkmate. And I'm going to run this in my crease. Just kind of sloppily all over. Now that we've got a little bit more green going on there, I'm going to go in with this one here, and it is called Team Captain, and it, and this is kind of like a dark, almost kind of khaki green. And I'm going to put this on the outer corner and just kind of work it into the crease as well, but mostly focused on that outer corner. Nothing about this look is precision. I feel like this just isn't quite doing what I want it to. Like, the colors are pretty, but I wanted it more vibrant. And just because I want this look to get a bit more vibrant and green, I'm going to go in with my BH Cosmetics Foiled Eyes 2 palette, and I'm going to play with this green color here because this green is live. Ugh. Oh, yeah. Yes. I swear my camera does it absolutely no justice. This is like this gorgeous, almost lime green. Oh, beautiful. So I'm putting this kind of all the way to the outside, letting that dark green kind of deepen up the color. Gorgeous. Alright, so I'm going to go back in with this dark green shade here. This Team Captain. And I'm going to start kind of smoking out my lower lash line with that, just on the outer part. And I'm going to bring this a little bit up as well, just to kind of deepen up this outer V. Alright, so taking the fluffy brush, just because I accidentally made a line, I'm going to just blend this out. I think I'll go back in with that green shade and run it along my lower lash line. So Gonna go back in with this bright green again and put it underneath the rest of my lower lash line. And now, just because I want it to match a little bit better, I'm gonna go back in with the XO palette in this kind of greeny blue shade once again, and just kind of help blend that lower lash line out with it. So now I just need some eyeliner and, oh, an inner corner highlight. Duh. I think for my inner corner, I'm going to mix this one here and this one here. Just because this one's not quite light enough and this one's not quite gold enough. And I want to have a nice kind of gold highlight there. Okay, so I'm going to do my eyeliner and I will be right back because we all know that I cannot do eyeliner on camera without doing this. So, I will be right back. Alright, now I'm going to curl my lashes and apply mascara. Alright, so let's finish up the rest of the face. I'm going to be going in with my Tarte's Pro Glow. I don't think I've shown this on my channel yet, but I do love this bronzer shade that they have at the bottom here. It is called Sculpt. It's very nice, actually. I've heard mixed reviews on this palette. I personally really like it. I think it's really nice. I even like the cream shade on the other side. It's just really easy for me to go way too overboard with it. That made that easy. Then I'm going to go in with my Color Icon Apricot in the middle. I like this just because it's a nice kind of like neutral shade. I think goes nicely with green eyeshadow. And these Wet n Wild blushes are really, really nice. So, blush is done. And now, just to be fun, I know this isn't everybody's cup of tea, but I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Moonchild palette. And I'm going to use the shade Lucky Clover, because why not, right? And just dust this on the tops of my cheekbones. Now, Lucky Clover is a little bit green tinted, so to me this totally goes nicely with my whole little look. I'm obviously not putting it on totally crazy, just enough to give me that nice sheen. Alright, and to finish off this look, I normally like pairing my greens with purples. So I'm going to go in with this ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip in the shade Molly. It's one of my favorites to use. I actually also really like doing green with Lumiere, like the Ultra Matte lip, the Lumiere 2. Actually, both Lumieres. So here we have the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this kind of get ready with me tutorial style thingy. Me trying out just kind of new eyeshadows and whatnot. I hadn't really played around with the green eyeshadows from ColourPop, and I hadn't played around with the XO, and I hadn't really worn this bright, lovely green from BH. And so I thought I would play with it today. And I'm loving my little bow here, and I honestly think it goes great with this look.
My sweater does not want to stay put, and now I look like I'm naked. That's cute.
Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Bye!